Hey, yo, let me know when this thing's on, dog. Oh, I think we on. This thing on? This thing on? Yes, it's on. Welcome to the Dynasty, y'all. Just gonna wait until the stream has received everything. And we are live! Welcome to the Dynasty, everybody. I'm your boy Wade 10. This is PES 2018. This is the Liverpool career mode. And we're gonna kick it off against Juventus. I apologize for there being an episode missing. Unfortunately, the encoder crashed out and I lost all that footage. But we beat Manchester City on penalties after a 0-0 draw. So you didn't miss too much. You just missed us getting a 0-0, which is not exactly the most exciting thing on the planet. But we beat them on penalties. We got the first silverware down. And now we play Juventus in a UEFA Cup match. So let's get kicking off. Well, let's kick it off. See what happens. What I like to do is I like to scout teams of football. We did receive a bid for Coutinho, and it's not exactly a transfer I want to make. I'm not going to do so. I mean, look at this, 31,000. I mean, really, man, really. Coutinho is at the same level as Isco and Dybala, and we bought them for way more. Chelsea shouldn't come and make jokes. Should come play games. If they want the guy, they need to pay the release. Not going to, of course. So what we're going to do, we're going to say bye-bye Chelsea, keep him, and we'll make our squad stronger. As a matter of fact, we're going to play Juventus now. Last time, I think the last time I played them, I didn't scout them beforehand. And I think this time I am going to do that. Oh, not over there. That's a fail. No, of course not. But, okay. The team info, Juventus. So, Juve, want to see how they play, how they line up, what their game plan is looking. Remember, we got, oh my word. Did they replace Dybala with Walcott? I'm seeing Mbappe there as well, and that, you know, that's some crazy stuff. Mbappe, yeah. But their midfield is where we can beat them because they got Pjanic, Marquisio, and Matuidi in there. And I mean, we've got very much a stronger midfield than they do. Biggest threat I can see is perhaps Gonzalo Higuain. But we need to be wary of those wide players. So, as I did against City, I may not allow my two wingbacks to push forward. Just to keep those two men quiet over there. That also depends on, yep, they play a wide game. So we're gonna funnel him down the middle and make sure that Higuain gets marked out. That's gonna be my tactics in this game. Let's see what the boss wants. Our past glories, as you can see, we've won the Europa League last season, won the Premier League last season, and just won the Community Shield. So that's gonna be great. My favorite players at the moment are the Dragon, Ben Woodburn. Hasn't scored yet this season, and I'm hoping he does. He's already played 4 times. But the Firmino's played 3 times and scored twice. He did not score against City. Good saves kept him out from Edison. So hopefully he comes good in this game against Juventus. We are going to need him. And of course, Coutinho hasn't played yet, but he's probably going to get a game against Juventus today. You know, I've got to juggle it. I've got Mane, I've got Salah, Dybala. I mean, you know, this is what top line managers, and you know what? You know what, this right here, this is some cheat. How the heck can both Laporte and Matip be out of action? Now I gotta play the 2 youngsters in at centre back. No Trent Arnold either, because he's down and out. which is fine. I'll play Klein over there, and then I'll bring in my man Andy Robertson, who is definitely gonna make some splashes. I played Isco in the last game, give him a rest. Rotate, we'll play Coutinho. I'm thinking about Salah, man. I really am. Real quick, the two youngsters, Woodburn and Kluivert, are not gonna do anything really. Danny Calabos, let's give him a break. Let's have the Ox on the bench, and let's give Tahood a break. I want to put Chan in, although I've been trying to flog Chan recently. It's not worked out. I think Ojo will take him off from the bench. We'll have Divock Origi ready to replace Firmino at any given opportunity. I still, you know what? Probably still need another striker. I mean, Firmino is awesome. But when he gets injured, this is my thing. I want to play the youngsters. Firmino's. I want one of these young guys to come in and do the business. So we'll just have to see about that. Anyway, we're going to go in against Juventus. Let's get our tactics all up and running. So I'm going to funnel them down the middle. I'm going to make my two wing backs play a bit more defensive. I'm really worried about the pace of Mbappe and Walcott. Mbappe especially because he's quick and he's strong. So, Klein's going to have a lot to deal with. But I'm sure he can. Higuain we're going to mark. And then I'm also going to have mark settings on Higuain and on Walcott and on Mbappe. So that's what we're going to do. Chan is going to go right on Marquisio so he can't spray it around. And the same with Pjanic with Keita. That should leave the likes of Mane and Dybala opportunities to get up and down as they want to. But Bobby Firmino as well, who's going to go in between the lines. He's not going to play a natural false 9 today. But Paulo Dybala plays just by virtue of the fact that he was the ex-Juventus man. Do I wanna play Coutinho? Maybe play Dybala down the middle? I love Dybala down there. So let's do this. Okay, let's not bench Salah. Let's bench this little guy here, Coutinho, because he's left Liverpool in real life, of course. We're going with Mo Salah with the pace down the right. We're going with Mane with the pace down the left. We've got Dybala in the midfield to really control the midfield for us. We've got Chan and Keita to do the dirty work. And the only real weak link I can see is having to play De Ligt and Gomez at centre back. Two youngsters instead of our normal partnership of Laporte and Matip. But I believe in these two. They can deal with Higuain. Let's get in at Juventus. Let's win the UEFA Super Cup. Real psyched. So we played a good pressing game against City. Need to see how we do this one against Juventus. I know they're going to want to come down the sides. I know they want to use the pace of Mbappe and Walcott. I want to get some revenge on these guys. That's what I want to do. They knocked us out of the UEFA Champions League last season. I want to take the UEFA Super Cup from these guys today. That's what I want to do. There it is, the trophy.
We're all waiting here for
the trophy. Bobby Firmino leading the squad out. Chesney in goal. I think Buffon retired, so he's in there. Chiellini holding up the big old ears. With Firmino holding up the Super Cup. Karius has been fantastic as a goalkeeper. He made some good saves against Man City the last time. Can he do it today? Can he get us this cup? I believe in this keeper. He's made some fantastic saves. Won us the league last season. Won us the UEFA Cup. He does that. And that's why he's my number one. A lot of you will be asking, why is Dybala playing in the midfield? Why is he playing just off of Firmino? You know what? Dybala is amazing in that position. Controls the game. He gets on the ball. He gets some chances. He can score some goals. He gets some assists. He's my main man in that position. And of course, there he is coming up against his former club, wearing the iconic Liverpool number 7 shirt. Paulo Dybala wearing Kevin Keegan's number, wearing Kenny Dalglish's number, Luis Suarez. Man, some guys that have worn that number 7 shirt, some good company with Paulo Dybala wearing that. That's of course the Juventus side, very strong side, so we're not going to take them lightly. We're gonna come in with confidence. We're gonna try and win this. Daniel Klein had a very good game against Man City at left back. Walker will be coming up against Andy Robertson, but that pace of Mohamed Salah should be bothering the likes of Alexandro.
And we're underway. Marquisio.
Oh, no, immediately going over the top here to Higuain, but very good work from Joe Gomez. Salah. Klein. Won't go forward too much today.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead?
And Juventus not even closing him down. Found that to happen with that tactic, that, you know, if they're not going to push forward too much, teams don't close them down. This is Mane.
So what's he planning?
Cuts
here?
back inside. Finds Chan. Into Bobby Firmino.
Firmino.
Chan was looking for the long pass. Doesn't quite happen.
With a good steal, well played. Looks to slip it through.
Looks like Juventus want to play the ball through early. Higuain. The thing is, Higuain doesn't have quite a lot of pace. So we can maybe catch him, but I'm going to be wary about that. Because I know that one of those is going to cause a lot of problems for us. Dybala. Throw it back into the lineup. Keita, who's almost an ever-present. Plays almost every game. Chad. Mane.
Oh, good ball.
Dybala couldn't tell, but that's what I said about Dybala. In that position, he just finds little pockets, you know. He's very difficult to pick up. But he can control the game for us as well from there, and that's maybe why I left Coutinho on the bench. Salah.
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Jan. Keita. Oh, nope, that's Keita. It was Mane. Chad. Mane. Good feet. It's opened up for Mane. One touch too many. Chad. Back to Paulo Dybala. But good feet. Oh, that's it for Firmino! It's a goal! And Juve hit early in this game. Bobby Firmino does it again.
What a great way to start the game. To spark the
I mean, just a little ball over the top here. Dybala turning. They can't get the game. But Keita, he just pops it into the box. It's Firmino past Chesney. And it's 1-0.
quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Now we need to make sure that we study in defense,
Big occasion.
especially
Big
from
goal.
kickoff.
Crucial lead.
Bobby Firmino trying to close.
It's Higuain. Pjanic.
Looking not to dive in, just keeping ourselves very, very solid, very tight, keep the shape. See, once again, that ball up to Higuain.
Now it's Higuain.
Gomez turned.
He's on.
Oof, and it was Klein.
In the nick of time.
Klein bailing us out that time there. Mohamed Salah. No, he's got the pace.
Down the right.
Knows Juve well from his Roma days. Back to Dybala, who knows Juve well because he played for them. Dybala. Good feet. Look how strong he is. Chad. Keita. Out wide to Mane.
Mane.
Liverpool have to cut back in. Juventus have a very solid defense as well.
Mohamed
Salah. That's just poor there from Keita. Good work there from Mane.
Great strength. Too strong for his opponent.
Looks for Firmino. Finds him.
Now it's Roberto Firmino.
Still has it Firmino. Very strong on the ball. He's found Keita. Back to Mane.
And it's Mane. Firmino.
Oh, Salah. He went for the back heel.
Pjanic.
That's a good save from Chesney. It could have been 2 down very early on in this game. Liverpool controlling. Oh, that's a poor pass.
No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Back to Gomez. Robertson.
Liverpool making the ideal
Dybala.
start. It is something to build on.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive and
And this is a fine
Chan.
example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Salah. Firmino. Salah again.
Mohamed Salah.
Paulo Dybala.
Liverpool are ahead after a fine start here.
Just one touch too many.
Marquisio.
So far, Liverpool doing very well.
Walcott.
Theo Walcott, formerly of Arsenal. Being that number 10, he was Dybala's replacement. Hilarious.
Fusilio goes looking.
Gotta get that out there, Gomez.
Gomez knocks it away.
Hasn't gone far, but that's a good stop there from Karius. As I said, his reflexes are very good. When these balls come in, he gets across really quickly. He's not beaten very easily. And he makes a good last line of defense when Liverpool need it. Brilliant save. Just need to check the stream. It's fine. Okay, we're back live. Mohamed Salah gets the ball out. Chan. Can he get there first? No, he doesn't, but he does block it out.
Now the pass.
And that's level. Gomez allows him to just curl it past him and in. And it's Mbappe. That's poor from Liverpool, it really is. And this is the thing, if you don't concentrate, you can concede right after you score. This is something we needed to work on and we've been doing better at. But Juventus showing their quality as champions and get themselves back into the game. I want to take a look at what happens here. Close it down, but Mbappe, that's a good finish. Sometimes there's nothing you can do about some of them. That's one of them. Mbappe and Firmino on the score sheet.
I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
I was looking for Keita, doesn't find him. Just disappointing to concede like that.
Gets it upfield.
Need to try and get their ascendancy back. Mane. That's poor. Very, very poor.
And it's Walcott.
I think Liverpool have lost a little bit of the momentum now. Juve seem to have it.
Marquisio.
Good work there from Chan. Robertson now. Oh, almost thought he got it to. Ooh, Liverpool messing about at the back. It's a good block there from Keita, and it was his mistake in the first place. Liverpool need to get themselves back in this match. Salah. Definitely think some of the composure they had early on in the game has gone away a little bit, hasn't it?
Walcott. Midway through the first period.
Oh, Walcott's just beaten Robertson. All ends up.
That's found its target.
Robertson does well to recover.
Out for a throw.
Where does Mane want to be? Get that out there from Gomez. I don't think that's a good clearance.
And it's Pjanic.
And another good stop there from Karius.
Good first touch and almost as good a second. That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to it.
Very strong here, Keita. Does brilliantly. Got Mohamed Salah.
Mohamed Salah.
Salah's done brilliantly. Dybala.
Just refuses
Mane.
to be outmuscled. Mohamed
Salah
Salah.
probably was looking for the ball into Mane.
Just control there.
Still has it, Salah. Chan.
Chan. Now it's
Ooh, that looked a foul, and it is. And Liverpool have one in a dangerous position.
he is going into that.
So that's Rugani who's in the book after he elbowed Mane.
The ref clearly isn't interested. He's
needs to be careful because there's some tricky customers in Liverpool's front line. Both Mane and Salah, when they switch like that, it can be difficult to track. But of course, you've got Firmino as well, and this man Dybala, who's on the ball.
So, to pass or to shoot, that is his question.
Goes for it, but it's too straight. Chesney makes the stop.
Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go. Well, I thought a starting position.
You gotta hit the target at least.
Judge the flight of the ball and deal with
Firmino might get there, he doesn't. Dybala trying to close off Marquisio.
Pjanic.
Klein could get there, he does.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Select to Joe Gomez. Mane. But Andy Robertson. Chan. Oh, it's a poor one from Chan. Took it too easy. Select using his power. Win it back. Line. Later. Lift. Back to Keita. Chan. Under pressure. Does brilliantly. Dybala. Juventus know who the danger men are. Know who they need to mark. Klein. Won't venture too far forward. Back to the keeper, Karius. Lift. Chan. Juventus really stopping Liverpool from getting forward too much. That's too heavy.
Chesney catches it safely.
Try and go forward that time. Liverpool just trying to calm this game down a little bit. Salah gets in the head.
On the right now. What's on?
There's no Salah.
Firmino beats the offside trap.
Firmino does brilliantly. He's got Salah. And it's going to be a corner for Liverpool. Now let's see what Dybala can put in. And go far post, Dybala. Look for Mane. Can't get there, Sadio Mane. So Gomez will get there first. And he plays a poor pass back to Dybala.
Pjanic. Marquisio. Matuidi. Pjanic.
Well, Juventus just playing it around Liverpool now. Thinking a bit to frustrate them as well. And look, ball over the top. Where was Klein? He was supposed to be there. Salah closing down. Oh, that's great feet. And a good block by the left.
Cross deflected behind for a corner.
But Klein was in no man's land, and I'm not sure why. He should have been back there. Salah hits it out.
He just whacks it away.
Will do brilliantly to get this one back out. So now, this is Nathaniel Klein. Keita.
It's Firmino.
Firmino. On Chan.
Chan. Mane.
Mane's got Dybala.
Dybala.
Dybala's got Chan.
It's on the end of it.
Salah. A good save there from Chesney.
Very well to get to that. The keeper really dug out his defense then. A magnificent
Dybala, brilliant ball here to Chan. Holds it up. He finds Salah, who has the shot first time. But Chesney was on that. Dybala to play the ball into the box. Firmino gets away, but he can't get too far. And Robertson wins Liverpool a free kick. And they're telling him to calm it down so that Paulo Dybala can get on the ball.
This is coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. So does he go for it?
Does though. Dybala. into the wall.
Well, the ball's come loose.
Dybala. Chan.
Matuidi.
He did it brilliantly, and he's done brilliantly as well. The Keita to win it back. Klein into Salah. Salah. Keita. Chan. That's to nobody. Oops.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Will he get sent off here, Chan? It was a bit reckless. He's gone.
He has been given his marching orders.
Well,
Liverpool are down to 10 men.
a huge error here. And Emre Can has been sent off. Well now, Liverpool might have cost themselves the game. Dybala looks like he's going to go a bit deep. Liverpool probably not going to play with the striker. Firmino is going to play in that Dybala position now. And also, you might have to go a little bit more defensive as well, because Chan going off is catastrophic.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Matuidi pushes it out wide.
Andy Robertson. One he can't fly in anymore.
And it's Marquisio.
How does Andy run away from the ball?
Deschilio.
Good work from Dybala.
Going through. Now it's Mane.
He's found Dybala. Dybala. Firmino.
Firmino has brushed off the ball.
Gonna struggle in that position, I'm sure, but
Looks like
at the moment can't really do too much.
Looking to get on the end of this.
Gets there first though. Loris Karius. You don't want to, slow this game down. Liverpool, of course, have had Emre Can sent off.
Klein.
Bit of a reckless tackle. This is Klein. I'm venturing too far forward. He's gonna overlap. Salah's gonna find him as well. Good work is from Klein. Salah.
Terrific skill. Mohamed Salah.
Salah. He just can't get away, Salah.
Long way up and away.
Keita was covering, he couldn't continue, but he's on Mbappe and he wins the ball back. De Ligt. Or in Dutch, it's de Lucht. Yeah, very close to one of our languages here in South Africa. Hans. Lucht. Mane. Firmino. Already scored, of course. He's going to play a bit of a deeper role here for Liverpool. Same with Dybala, who's now playing in defensive midfield position. You can just see Liverpool have no bodies. No bodies to pick up going forward. This is Robertson. Gonna have to come from deep if it does. Robertson. Mane. Bad pass, but Liverpool still have it. Now out to Dybala. Robertson. Good tackle. Walcott wins that back. How are Liverpool gonna go for the rest of the game? Not sure. Mane. Robertson, of course, there's gonna be no one but Salah in the box. He's gonna look for him, however. Salah was there. Oh, Salah! Unlucky.
Forward it goes.
That is so unlucky for Salah. Oh, of course, Walcott's got pace. Robertson's gonna have to stay with him. Doesn't, it's a chance. Oh! And Liverpool, so close. They go into halftime level, and they'll be happy about that because of the fact that Chan has been sent off.
So there was the first half.
Who wants half time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
That's been a decent form.
We need to make sure don't give this one away. To keep ourselves in it, we need to stay tight and tidy. Don't make any silly mistakes at the back. We need to do. I believe in the lads. It's just Jan tackle, giving the the goal away. Trying to find a goal as things stand right now is going to be very, very Liverpool. But let's see if we can hang on. Let's see if we can take this all the way. Maybe even snatch a goal.
Second half started. No changes at the interval from either side.
That is not gonna please the coach.
That's a throw.
You need to keep things tidy, and you give the ball away like that. Not good. Remember, Chan's been sent off in the first half, so Liverpool are playing with 10 men. Not playing with a forward, and there you go. Already for Higuain. And how does he get away? You know, Gomez should be on him. He moves out of position. He's allowed Higuain inside. And we know Gonzalo Higuain is going to bury his chances. That's what he does. Now, how are Liverpool going to get themselves back into this game? Let's take a look. See, it's Gomez on him. He loses him right there because he steps out. And Higuain gets the goal. It's going to be very difficult now for Liverpool to get themselves back into this game. I'm not sure they can do it.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence.
Not with 10 men.
Sudden, bang.
I'd have to make a change or so.
Gomez.
Maybe play with one defensive midfielder.
Balls out on the left now.
And maybe try and go forward a little bit more.
Firmino. Good challenge. He just stood firm.
Mane. Robertson.
Firmino.
Mane. Liverpool just, they can't keep it.
Deschilio.
Juventus have done such a number on the attacking players.
Rugani.
Especially when Chan went off.
Matuidi. And it's Walcott. Higuain. Deschilio.
Juventus in control. Look at that.
Walcott passes it through. Going through. It's Higuain!
Oof. Once again, you know what? Gomez is struggling with Higuain now.
If only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
That's poor.
It's so
That is poor.
for him.
Higuain, very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
And again, Higuain, as you can see,
Stop.
we don't have many options on in defense in any case. In fact, no centre backs on the bench.
Oh, he really wanted
Both
that.
our other centre backs were missing from this match.
Reacting to this too.
But now,
Tries a through ball.
here comes Salah. Does he have the pace? Salah hits it. But a good block.
Pjanic.
Not giving up there, Mo Salah.
Marquisio. Alexandro. Marquisio.
Gotta get back there, Gomez. Because if you allow Higuain that space again, he is gonna make you pay. Gomez.
Gomez.
Lost a little bit of confidence since halftime. Look at that. Joe Gomez is struggling. And he's struggling very badly. He's lucky. He's gotten off the hook.
Has gone out.
But on Liverpool's bench, there's not much they can do to make that change. Maybe you need to try and meet Juventus. Now, out to Dybala, who's had a bit of a quiet second half now. Can't blame him because they have that sending off and he's playing a little bit deeper.
Dybala. Deschilio. Great
Mane.
challenge.
Dybala.
Now it's Dybala.
Oh, no, Dybala, no.
Matuidi.
Not what Liverpool are looking for.
Deschilio.
Stay there, Gomez. Stay on him, Gomez.
Now the pass.
Let Higuain escape.
Walcott.
Selected brilliantly. He's actually had a very good game,
Had to get that
the young
right.
Dutchman. Can't fault him for anything. Mane. Now Mane, can he use his pace?
Now it's Mane.
He does,
He's got away.
but the touch is too heavy and Liverpool lose that momentum. Dybala asking for it. Keita.
And it's Mane.
Mane.
Mohamed Salah is on
Firmino
the end of
now.
some really unwanted attention. Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him
No, I
in this
knew
fashion,
already that
Peter,
wasn't the pass.
they're going to really test
What's
the
going on
referee's
here?
patience. Now it's Walcott. He's left his man.
Liverpool leaving all
Walcott
sorts of space,
is on his
and
heading
the lift
finish.
again bailing Liverpool out. What is going on with Joe Gomez?
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style.
The
but
young
he couldn't
Dutchman
make it
has
fit.
been immense at the back. Got to shake your head at Joe Gomez at the moment.
In with a header.
Really, you've got to.
He will be
I think
living
Liverpool
himself.
need to start looking at some changes. Joe Gomez has been absolutely terrible. Not gonna make that change now. I wonder. Salah gets there. Oh, Mane with no space.
Walcott. Now it's Higuain.
There he is again.
More
The
than
lift.
happy to take the
Higuain
muscular approach.
really got caught in a
And
trap there,
again,
and he just
he's
couldn't
been
get out.
fantastic. He's winning the balls. He's confident when he does. Can't say the same for Gomez. The confidence, look at this. The confidence in the Liverpool team has been absolutely drained out of them at the moment. Passes going
And it's
straight.
Walcott.
Gomez all over the place. Dybala should have tried to get there. Didn't.
Marquisio with the ball through.
Ball coming in. It's Gomez who gets it out.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
But Firmino's won it. Now Bobby Firmino. There's not any other
Streaming
Liverpool
forward.
attackers. It's not like he's got searing pace to go through them.
Firmino
Mane might have it.
splits towards the left.
So back here to Robertson. Dybala. Robertson.
Mane.
Mane to Dybala. They need more men in the box. Firmino.
Got a sight of goal here.
And he tried to dribble his way through, but there was just too many bodies.
This is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Keita, can you win it back? No, he can't.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Fine,
Well, there's
hoping
no
that
two ways
Salah will
about
come
it.
in
This is what
close.
they have to do.
Liverpool just have to keep themselves in the game. Good
Great
work there
strength,
from
too strong
Firmino.
for his opponent.
Just couldn't hold on to it.
Pjanic looks to dink one in.
And that's Joe Gomez trying to get that confidence back.
It's gone for a throw-in.
Wayne beat him out the last time. But still, Liverpool need their goal. Look how much possession they have, even though they have 10 men. Crazy. I think a lot of that, though, was in the first
Get that
half,
clear.
when they were just trying to hold it and make sure that Juventus don't get at them. Juventus have been a lot better this time. Gomez. Oh, he's just headed it straight, and it almost flew in.
He's hit it first time.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
It's just scored there, Joe Gomez. I mean, everything's drawn towards him at the moment. The lift with the ball out.
Knocks it away.
That baller trying to get in, missed his header.
It's Kearley.
Good tackle.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Higuain.
Oh, he went in with a brilliant pass. And there it is again, and Cardias makes the stop.
Shot was
Liverpool are starting to feel those numbers and perhaps needed a substitution. That's what we're going to do, even though it's at the corner. As you can see, Juve is starting to claw that back. Interesting now. Who do we bring off? Gomez has been bad. Oh. It's just tough. We need to get another body in. I don't want to bring off any of these guys. Bad. I think I'm gonna leave it like that for now. The Keita cover, a lot of chance positioning. Out it goes! That's a brilliant header! Higuain does it again.
He is sensational.
And I think that's the game for Liverpool.
Two up and threatening to pull clear.
We didn't make a sub, but Higuain powers in a header.
He just was not to
And
be
once
denied.
again, Joe Gomez has been having an absolute torrid time dealing with Gonzalo Higuain.
And I think it's just top play.
See, once again, not there, and the goalkeeper can't deal. I think Liverpool, I think that's going to be the game here.
Goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Perhaps maybe we should just take off Firmino and save him
That's a throw.
for the opener for the season. Maybe that's what we should.
Dybala.
Oh, what?
Walcott gets it back. Looks to slip it through. Marquisio floats one over. Looking to shoot. And it's been taken straight back. Goal kick.
Ugh.
No, I stand corrected. It's a corner.
I think I'm gonna take off Bobby Firmino, give him a bit of a break. That's probably the best thing because we need him for the opener in the league. Again and again, just getting beaten in the air too often. Who was that? So this time at least Mane made it a little bit difficult for Walcott, but yeah, I think now's the time. Oh, in fact, another corner. Did that not come off Walcott's head? I thought it did. Anyway, out there by Mane. Can he get there, Keita? Nope. It's gonna come back in again. It's Gomez. He was on Higuain. At least that time he made it a bit difficult for him. But Joe Gomez has been struggling in this match. Make no mistake about that. Just look there, Pjanic comes in and it was Higuain. And surely Gomez, he's gonna just want to go home, get a shower. Liverpool are getting hosted in this game. So I'm gonna put Dybala back there. Firmino back in at midfield. Coutinho. Yeah, let's play Coutinho there. And let's see what happens. So Coutinho will get the armband. His first appearance this season. Kind of falling down the pecking order a little bit, but he's still a class player.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Pjanic.
Salah trying to cover.
And it's Alexandro.
Oh,
Out to the flank.
picked him out nicely. Mbappe started the rod for Liverpool.
Alexandro. A chance to play it in.
I have a feeling Liverpool might concede again. De Ligt. Immense today, De Ligt.
It's a throw.
De Ligt. I didn't realize how good he was. I mean, I haven't played him that much. Oh, that's just turn. Pjanic.
Shoots.
Well done, Robertson. Now Mane wants to push forward. That's Coutinho.
Coutinho.
Mane. In fact, Coutinho's almost playing like the striker.
Coutinho. Now it's Philippe Coutinho.
Can't get away, Coutinho.
Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly.
That's good work there from Kleins. Looks for Salah. And I think he runs it out and it is a Juve throw. This is a bad game yesterday. Definitely that chance sending off did us a little dirty.
Stroke it through. And it's hoisted clear.
See what Gomez can do.
Mane.
Mane's got Robertson. Look how many still, even though Juve have the extra man, not making it easy for Liverpool to even. I mean, look at the bodies. If you're looking at the screen,
Liverpool maybe thinking
so
about
difficult.
substitutions now.
So
they
difficult.
still have two
Salah.
available.
Klein now, Coutinho,
Philippe Coutinho.
Dybala,
Dybala.
Dybala, Brilliant skill that. Actually, it was just a pass
Half an hour
gone
gone
wrong.
in the second
Inu.
half.
Keita.
And it's Mane.
Ane. Coutinho will pick up the scraps.
Ball, who's going to get
Coutinho.
there?
But now Keita, why do you just watch the ball go past you? Come on, dude.
Marquisio.
Come on now.
Pjanic. Marquisio.
Oh,
Tries a through ball. Higuain is demanding it out wide.
oh, he's just skiing Robertson as if he wasn't there.
Walcott could try cutting inside here.
Coutinho, Dybala. Here come Liverpool.
It's good progress he's made
Salah.
on the ball. Where to next?
Oh, Liverpool
Alexandre.
losing momentum each time.
Aimed long and
Crazy.
direct. Higuain, good challenge. He just stood firm.
Ah, Mane.
That's top defending and preventing him
Coutinho.
turning, which can open
Coutinho.
up many possibilities.
Mane. Robertson will cut inside. But he'll lose it at the same time as well.
Higuain. Now the pass. Walcott.
Keita will try and cover Walcott.
He's got away.
Walcott has gotten away.
Plays it out to the flank. Higuain shoots! Another chance!
Tell you what,
No, he didn't quite
Gomez
meet it
has
right.
at least gotten a little bit better, but oh, I don't. Oh, it's a good kick. Mane.
Almost nothing left
Robertson.
on the clock here. Just a few moments from glory.
Mane can't get away again.
It was hard to see.
It's been
any
so
better
frustrating. Can't get away. Juventus defense has been insanely
outcome
good.
there. Pjanic
Close him down. Close him
has an
down.
assist to his name.
Dybala. Of course, on the opposite side now.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Walcott.
So Gomez trying to make the tackle. Higuain too strong.
Marquisio. And he's onside.
He'll turn Dybala.
Back into the middle.
Gomez that's there tries to clear it. Dybala, it bounces off his thigh. Just have this feeling Juventus might score another. Klein puts an end to that.
Mohamed Salah. Hurtling down that right flank.
That was clearly tight because that touch was, yes,
Done well to tidy up the situation.
really under the cosh.
Marquisio
Sorry,
goes
the
long.
cosh.
That intervention was very necessary. Tried to play it through.
When was the last time he
He was
had
too
it?
timid to make it through the defence.
Touch in the
It'll be noted
opposition
and-
box.
And improved upon,
When
I'm sure.
was the last time he even had a proper shot off? This is Mane. He's not quit
Forward it goes.
at all in this
Mane.
game.
Brings it forward. Crowd calling for him to shoot.
Ah, come on, dude.
Matuidi.
Okay, to win that thing back, brother. Yeah.
It's a
Keita.
forceful run down the right, but he's
Also
short
hasn't
of
quit.
options now. He's left his man.
It's for Salah.
And it's Salah.
Salah.
Has a swing at it.
That's all we could really manage.
Marquisio.
Ground job because we've been poor in this game.
Marquisio passes it through. Played out to
Has
the
to
wing.
chase Robertson. He has to chase.
Higuain. Walcott. Marquisio.
Liverpool take it easy. They've picked up Karius. Liverpool just gonna try and run this down
2 minutes
because
to be added on.
try and have it be any worse than what it is at the
Marquisio.
moment.
Deschilio. With a long pass
Oh,
out wide.
Gomez, you need to stay on Higuain.
Walcott looking to get on the end of this.
This is why. Ugh.
And out it comes again. Dybala.
Coutinho running on it now.
Coutinho.
Such a tricky customer.
Over to the left.
This is Andy Robertson. Looking for Mane. It's gonna go out. And that's the end of the game. Liverpool lose. It's our first loss of the series, in fact. It would have been nice to beat Juventus, get some more trophies. But that Chan sending off cost us, and it cost us big time. So the stats say we were absolutely outplayed, especially in that second half. Bit of disappointment, bitter. Juventus do us again. They do us again. So are we ready for the big time, Liverpool? I guess we'll find out in the Champions League. But that's a bitter pill to swallow. Not many of our guys showed up. I think Chan left us in the lurch a little bit. It stings, Dynamite. It stings, I know. But we'll get him next time. We'll see how we do in the Champions League. And hopefully, you know, we can get a lot further this time. He's been playing there a lot, so I'm not surprised he's not able to play there. Just a really bad. So yeah, silence is definitely really. But our first game is against Crystal Palace. That will be in the next episode. Looking forward to that. Okay, so don't cry too much. In terms of the team, I mean, you know, we still have the owner's trust. It did go down quite a bit from that, but the team is still, I think, in good shape for the season to go. I think, yeah, that will be that. So I hope you guys tune in for the next episode of This is the Dynasty. This is PES 2018. This is my Liverpool career mode. Keep following it with me. I'll make sure we get another one up soon. So log in for the next one. I'm your boy Wait 10. This is the Dynasty. Till next time.